Been looking for you.
What's up?
Well, a couple of the interns and I found an article about an explosion that killed 2 U.S. Marshals.
So?
Well, this explosion happened at the same time you were out of town, and then came back injured.
What's your point, Chris?
The article also mentioned the Witness Protection Program. Now, all I'm saying is if you happen to be that witness, we'll all keep quiet. We won't even mention the threat you've gotten here either.
Come here. You know, I've been giving a lot of thought to that email threat. Would you like to know what I came up with?
You know who sent it?
My money is on you. It was your account, and the most logical scenario is that you sent it.
That's ridiculous. Why would I do that?
Why don't you tell me, Chris? I've never done a thing to you.
You know, your paranoia is out of control. I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, you know, that's Chris Ramsey's standard line. Had nothing to do with it. That's what you told Karen when you stole the letter from her husband.
Hey, why am I the fall guy for everybody else's problems around here?
Don't play the victim, Chris. People usually blame you because you're guilty.
Hey, that's enough.
If you're screwing with me, I'm going to mess with you in ways that you could never imagine.
That guy is unhinged.
Dr. Ramsey, why are you always the common denominator in these incidents?
Let me tell you something. You better keep your eye on him. He's losing it.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is this, Lark, the cigarette?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Scott Baldwin. Is Eve there?
Hi, Scott. No. Eve's not home from work yet.
Okay, well, tell her I'll pick her up at 7 instead of 8, and if she has a problem with that, to call me at the firehouse.
No problem. Bye. Hey, Mark, what's that? Oh, wrong number. Oh, all right.
You sure I can't convince you to give this up?
Nope, absolutely not. Rex Stanton tried to kill me, and I need to look him right in the face and tell him exactly how I feel about him. Otherwise, I don't feel like I can control all this fury that's building up in me.
I'm just not sure confronting him will be the release that you want it to be. At least let me stay here with you.
No, I know you. You probably would want to rearrange his face. And besides, I don't want him to think that I'm afraid of him in any way.
Well, Rex, for once in your pathetic life, try and act like a human. I'll be outside.
Thank you.
Well, darling, you're looking well. Is this a conjugal visit? The good doctor is, of course, watching, but then I always did peg you for the kinky type.
Before you were taken away to the federal penitentiary, I wanted you to see something.
Well, this could be very interesting.
The last time I was here, I asked you for my life. This time I'm here to show you what a pathetic, pitiful, tiny loser you are.
Such a brave display. Tell me something, Lucy. How long have you been rehearsing it? Practicing it? Sticking out your fragile chin just so? It is very amusing.
You know, Rex, you caused me a lot of grief. You kidnapped Serena, framed Scott for it. Then you poisoned me. But look at you. In the end, You're beaten.
Saved by the cavalry, were you?
I just wanted you to see living, I repeat, living proof that people like you in this world do not win. And I want you to think about that every day while you're rotting in prison.
Well, I am still your husband.
Not for long. Sorry to say I'm going to have this nightmare of a marriage annulled immediately.
Ah, so you can run off and marry that stuffed shirt boy scout with the personality disorder.
Do you know Dr. Kevin Collins is 10 times the man that you ever even hoped to be?
Oh, come now, Lucy. Don't you think that it's about time that you admitted, at least to yourself, that you really did enjoy being with a man like me? Power is an aphrodisiac for you. Kevin Collins will do nothing more than drive you into a catatonic state.
I hope you sincerely enjoy solitary confinement.
I do so admire your spunk. I find it very alluring.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that everybody in town knew. But apparently you never stood a chance with me. It was all an act. Every single time you touched me, my skin would crawl. And every time you kissed me, I wanted to throw up. And when I told you I loved you, I was lying, but you actually believed that I loved you.
Well, now, don't delude yourself. Oh, you are good. But I saw through you from the beginning.
Oh, really? Now who's being delusional? I know when a man has feelings for me. Now, you may never have trusted me, maybe not even for a minute, but you wanted me. You wanted me very badly. So it almost makes me feel sorry for you. Nah.
Tell me something, Lucy. Why did you come here? To purge me from your soul? That will never happen.
Too late. It already has for me. You've ceased to exist. Now, I want you to take a really good look at this living woman here, because I'm afraid it's the last glimpse of a lady you'll see for a very, very long time. Rex Stanton, this war is over.
But, my dear, I have yet to call in the heavy artillery.
Hot date tonight, huh? Ooh, passion red. Are you wearing your date underwear, too?
Painting my toenails has nothing to do with the temperature of my date, and my underwear's really none of your concern.
You must really like Scott.
I wouldn't hang out with him unless I did.
Well, he must like you, too. He sure went out of his way to impress you last night.
He was thanking me.
You must be good.
Oh, come on, get your juvie mind out of the gutter. He was thanking me for helping him with his daughter.
He's got a kid. Is he married?
Not anymore.
So, what happened to his wife? Oh, you got some money over there.
She died several years ago.
One of the other waitresses said Scott inherited $1 billion. Was it from his wife?
Scott inherited some money.
That's why you're dating him.
Lark, I used to care whether a guy was rich or not. But I learned the hard way. You marry a guy for money, and you pay every day of your life.
I want a man who can afford to have real fun. Concerts and restaurants and traveling.
So is money your only criterion for finding the perfect mate?
I want him fine, with a motorcycle, and lots of cash. No, scratch that. Mutual funds, stocks, and bonds.
Well, I'm glad you got your priorities straight.
What was that scene with Chris about earlier?
He knows something.
Do you have any proof?
Well, sometimes the best answer is the most obvious answer. It was his email account.
Why would he do that? He doesn't know anything.
He saw an article about an explosion. He's a smart guy, Ellen. He's starting to put it together.
I thought you were interested in keeping this quiet.
Are you kidding? That's all I want.
Loud confrontations with Chris aren't going to deflect attention away from you.
I need to handle things more discreetly.
Look, I need to ask you for a favor.
What do you need?
I have two concerns here at the hospital. Providing excellent patient care and keeping the intern program functioning smoothly.
What does that have to do with me?
You have to ask that after that scene with Chris earlier? Look, your personal life, no matter how crazy it is right now, cannot affect what's going on at this hospital. People's lives are at stake.
There's a lot of that going around.
Matt, all I'm saying is there are other concerns here.
I know. Keep your personal matters out of the way of hospital business, right?
Exactly.
I will make every effort not to create disturbances at the hospital, Ellen, but I'm fighting for my life. Somebody at General Hospital is deliberately trying to spook me. I'm going to find out who it is. I believe my life depends on it.
Wow. Hot day tonight?
Why do you ask?
I've never seen you wear that before. It's pretty.
What do you mean, pretty?
Pretty. I mean, it's pretty. You need to learn how to take a compliment.
Well, I get so few from the people around here.
Would you get that, please? I'm not dressed.
Sure.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Lark. Have a lark, have a lark, have a lark today. For your time. Ah! What? You took me seriously when I said informal.
What are you doing here?
Well, I left a message that I would pick you up at 7 instead of 8.
No, I didn't get the message.
I guess you didn't.
I am so sorry. I forgot you called until just a second.
15 minutes, Scott.
15 minutes, you sure?
Well, I meant to write the message down right after you called, but I couldn't find a pen.
Well, that's okay. You know, it's good that I see her like that, you know. She looked okay, though. And you look pretty good. Who's the lucky guy?
I've never seen Matt so mad, not even when Boardman tried to stop him from operating.
Do you think Chris really sent him that email?
Why would he?
I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past Ramsey.
You guys think that Matt really could be the government witness?
I don't know. I mean, he was gone when the federal marshals were killed. He was gone for several days, in fact. And he came back with injuries from an explosion.
How does a guy who uses a wheelchair get through med school, get accepted to an internship at one of the best hospitals in the country, and not get noticed?
You testify for the federal government. They give you a whole new name, a whole new identity, a new job. I mean, it's possible. How much do we really know about Matt?
No, he doesn't really give any details about his family or background.
All right, so what are we saying? That someone we work with is actually hiding out from the mob?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Grace.
Hey.
Hey, Grace. Grace. Yeah. So, what's going on with Matt? Look, it's nice that you guys are all concerned, but I think if you really want to help Matt, you should just do what I do and mind your own business.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Do you have the new film on the rib fracture in 458?
They just came in.
Oh, great. And Karen, when you have a minute, I'd love to go over Marky Holbert's chest film with you.
Sure.
Great.
You need anything else, man?
Oh, no, I got it covered. Thanks.
Okay, Lark, playtime's over.
Well, look at you with the slashes and the whole, I think I liked you better before.
Oh. Listen, would you, go outside and warm up the truck? I'll be out in just a couple seconds.
Warm up the truck.
Please?
Okay. So long, kid.
Bye. For an old guy, he's pretty cool.
Let's get something straight. Don't mess with me.
It's your problem.
You forgot to tell me that Scott was coming early.
What, are you going to put me in an electric chair for getting a message?
Listen, sister. I'm not nice like Julie. And I'm not good-hearted like Frank. You try this again, and I will mop the floor with you.
Fine.
Nothing gets past me. Because I've done it all before. And I did it a lot better than you. So you try this again, and you will be out of here so fast, you will not have time to steal one more sweater, tell one more lie, or forget one more message. got me.
Bye-bye.
Oh, jeepers creepers, don't you dare tell me I told you so. I hate when you tell me that. You know, I knew Rex was going to get to me, but I just never dreamed he'd get to me once again.
Lucy, he almost killed you. Of course, seeing him would rattle you. I wasn't exactly anxious to see him myself.
I felt like you wanted to come through that glass and beat him to a pulp yourself. What am I thinking? He had his hands cuffed behind his back. I could have gotten him. I could have beaten him to a pulp.
Okay,
you know,
okay. Let's just calm down a little bit. Rex's history. He can't hurt you anymore. All right. I have an idea. Why don't you spend a little time relaxing? Maybe start with a hot bath, a cup of hot tea.
All right. And I could just stare at my lava lamp, I guess.
That always works. I thought maybe you might want this. It might make you feel a little bit better.
Oh, Doc. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Thank you. Hey,
What?
I know what.
Okay.
You get the lava lamp and
All
I'll
right.
meet you in the bathtub. Deal?
Great idea. I'll heat it up right now.
Okay.
Just whoever it is, just tell them that we're leaving the country. I don't care. Just hurry up.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah. What? No. You see, I don't bounce checks. No, I have lots and lots of money in there. I don't know how much exactly. Wait, don't panic. I will take care of this. It's just some silly mistake, okay? I'll call you right back. Ta.
What was that all about?
Oh, the stylist. You know, that person I always used for all the work with the jack shoots. Apparently, they're telling me that my check bounced. I sent them.
That's just a banking glitch. Come on.
Wait. Let me just check that little automated thingy and make sure my account's okay. You know what? It's really silly because I have more money in that account than, well, almost Edward Quartermain, not quite. I'm going to have Don send that bank a very harsh letter because my reputation's at stake. You know, it really... Oh, my God.
Lucy?
This machine at the bank just told me that there is no money in my Jack's account. There's not one single dime.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Got hot dogs, sodas, fries, everything.
Something's telling me that Rhonda didn't plan this date.
Well, no, I did, as per your request.
So this is your idea of romance. A double feature Jackie Chan movie at the drive-in?
What's wrong with Jackie Chan? You know,
Well,
the guy
nothing
does
if
his
you're
own
16,
stunts
I'm
and he
telling
hangs from
you. I don't know
helicopters
about
to what?
that, but-
Wait a minute, are you putting down my date
Me?
planning skills?
No, not at all.
Well, it seems you are without even blinking.
On the contrary. I think drive-ins can be kind of a turn-on.
Really? We should explore that.
It's a pretty interesting article. Did you guys read it?
Yeah, we saw it.
Well, whoever it's about, I'm sure he or she really needs it to be kept secret. And I'd hope that the friends of this person would be smart enough to keep any information they may have to themselves.
That's a good point.
Yeah, a friend would keep their mouth shut.
Absolutely.
Someone just did us a very big bid. Seems our boy has more than one set of enemies.
What did the accountant say?
All Jack's investments, all Jack's bank accounts, any place we had any money, it's all gone.
Every single account.
Every single account. There were even loans made on Jack's credit line. That means Jack's...
isn't solvent anymore.
This is ridiculous. That money has to be somewhere.
Rex knows where it is. He told me that he was not finished with me. Damn it, I thought he was bluffing. Doc, Rex Stanton is trying to destroy my company.
Tomorrow, television's most provocative show gives you even more to talk about when Jennifer Beals joins the cast of Nothing Sacred, ABC Saturday. Will Erica take the blame for Bianca's disease? Find out why everybody's watching All My Children today.